My fitness lifestyle is about to change drastically in this video, and I'm so excited because like, dude, it's gonna make being lean and being fit and just putting on muscle so unbelievably easy, bro. I'm so excited, you have no idea. Spent so much money on shit to get in shape and to learn all this stuff and to try different gyms and gyms that I like and get home equipment and all this stuff. Dude, let's go unbox this and see what I'm talking about when I'm talking. I mean, come on. Just had my pops and brother help me carry this upstairs. Unreal. Like, look how easy it is to move. Just step on it. Just wheel it around. Moves so easy. Not gonna lie though, it is pretty heavy. So like, having to carry it up the stairs was definitely a 3-person job. Okay, so we're gonna figure this thing out together and exactly what it is and what it does. Push a button and it just lowers down. I am so giddy for this. You guys have no idea. I had to clean this entire room. This was my mom's yoga room. Let's be real. Mom didn't do yoga too much, so now it's my workout room. But this way they can use it. Oh, my Lanta. No, this is a box full of stuff. What's in the box? Connect with this. Scan that QR code. Go check them out. Here. All right, what do we got? We got an Allen wrench and some other hooks. What's in this box? I'm like a little kid on Christmas morning, dude. Trevor see box, Trevor open box. Okay. Yep. Don't know. Gotta find out though. What is this thing? It's like a little brush. You know, scratch your nose a little bit. Oh, place a brush into the pulley. Oh, so it just cleans it. And there's a magnet on there. Tight. The pumps on this thing are gonna be nasty. Ugh. Trevor, you're too skinny. Not anymore. Ooh, we got the seat. Skirt, 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 skirt. What the hell, Yante? Parts and tools kit. Boom, I got the tools right here. I have a tool. I've always wanted a row machine. And the fact that I have one in my house, all because of this one machine, dude, you just wait till you guys see what this thing does. All right, so this is what it looks like. Pretty simple. Actually, really simple. Sick. Boom, bada boom, bada bing, baby. Look at that. Look at the way my thumb moves, screwing and screwing. Used to be an engineer. We know what we're doing around these streets. Dude, all right, super simple. But where'd that other screw go? By my butt. Now the bigger screw goes into here. Smooth like butter, baby. I'm probably messing up my floor. Oh no. Just kidding, I would never do that. We take care of our stuff around here. I'm gonna have this machine until I die, 100%. So I'm gonna be jacked and shredded till I die because of this machine, you know what I'm saying? This should go like this. Oh yeah, boom, line up with the holes. Dude, okay, piece of cake. And this one, chilling. 3, 4.
2 hours later.
Enter nickname. Butter. Are we good? Guys, my sister's filming, so if this is bad, we're blaming it on her. But actually, it's time to work out. Played around with this a little bit just to get it set up and see how it works. Get closer. So I made an account, butter, because everything is smooth as butter, you already know. So in order to like set up the recovery sleep and to like see your statistics, you need a ring or a watch, which I don't have either, so I can't do that. Start off simple, right? Slide down, it's like a phone. You can log into Apple Music, connect the ring, which is this that I have on, and you guys will see what this does momentarily. Now it's connected. They want an honest review. So far, I do like it that you can play your music from here. You guys know I like my yeet. You see everything you never did. iPhone, voice guidance. If you're doing anything. If you're doing an instruction video, you can turn it off or turn it on, whatever you want. You can play with all that right here. All right, there's all these workouts, right? First time you get to know it, all this stuff. We don't need to do that because Trevor knows it, Trevor knows. So there's guided workouts, all these guided workouts, right? Strength training, literally everything. I mean, there's so many, it gives you so many ideas. You can set the difficulty up here, beginner, intermediate, advanced, duration, greater than 30 minutes, more filters, chest, shoulders, like whatever you want to hit. Pilates, for all you ladies who like Pilates, you know what I'm saying? Sculpting, quick fit, sport specific. Ooh, you can train for archery and you click on a workout. It'll show you exactly what muscle groups you're hitting. And you can see like legs barely, glutes barely, but then it's really focusing on your core because that's the darker green. And it shows on the side every accessory you'll need for that workout. And the cool thing is while you're doing these guided workouts, you can pause it at any time. And also give you time to adjust if you need to move the cables and everything. So it's super simple. But the difference I mentioned, there are over 521 courses, like structured training programs that you can do. So if you're like, Trevor, I don't know what to do. How do I train? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You have quite literally everything you can ever need right here. So like right now, if I'm about to choose a strength training session, I can choose, I'll do this hybrid one, because you know I like to hybrid train. Opens. And then down here, actually so cool because I'm training with someone, which I do a lot, is there's solo mode, or you can change it to where you're training with a partner. Just like when you're in the gym, you just pull it super easy. All right guys, there's a button on the side here, and that's how you do all the attachments. Come here, come here. So simple, you push it, put it in, locks in, smooth like butter. You know what I'm saying? Ring, you don't need to have it on that. Like here's another attachment, for example, and there's a C clamp on here, right? But if you don't want to wear it, you can just put it on there. And if you're doing exercise, and you can twist it, or you can just put it on the ground or whatever. But it's nice and convenient to have it on your finger for whatever you're doing. If you're benching, if you're squatting, whatever it is, you can change the weight just by twisting this. So you see, this is the weight right here. And now I'm pushing it and I'm going up. That's 66 pounds. 6'7". And then you can go down, you know? So I can do this while I'm working out just by pushing it. So it's super simple. So, well, 60, I'm not doing freaking, wait, I don't know. I haven't lifted weights in a minute. All right, so like right now I'm going down and I'm like, okay, damn, that's hard. I'll push it and then now I can adjust the weight, go down and then re-push it and just keep on going. And you can change the weight so unbelievably easy like that. But now, if you see this shows my reps. But the bar chart shown on screen represents force output during the movements. So for bilateral exercises such as barbell movements, the screen clearly shows whether left or right force output is balanced. So you can tell if you're balanced by the movements that you're doing, if you're doing more with the left arm or the right arm. Just a good gauge to see how you're actually doing it, especially if you're doing single arm movements, to see if one arm is weaker than the other. But first, let me show you. So we have this smaller bar attachment, curls, rows, you name it, you can do it. The bigger barbell, so you can do squats. I'm gonna show you guys some squats, show you how to get low. But it's super simple. I mean, it's just like, there's all these lines to adjust it, and then you just slide it up, put it in, and boom. So easy to adjust. We also got the handles, obviously, and then some other attachments for doing like Pilates and stuff. Will I be doing Pilates? I'm like, you little freaky. Now if you're like changing stuff, you can do continue current set, start a new set, or start a new movement. So I'm starting a new movement. And then up here, what you can do is you can click on this set, or you can click on select movement, and then you can like tell them what you're doing. All right, so now we're gonna do some curls. We got a set, like right here, you can see. So as you can see with this button right here, they have non-barbell, barbell, and dual load. So, you know, if I'm doing curls, I can do some non-barbell or single arm movements, then barbell if I'm doing squats. So I've got non-barbell, and then let's give it a go. 34, I don't know if I can curl 34s. Oh my gosh, that's heavy. Yep, see right there, already too heavy, so I'm gonna drop the weight. Don't judge me. We're at 29. Oh, that was a perfect rep. And that's getting hard. Drop it down like 25 pounds, little drop set. Oh, my reps are ass, dude. Get in here, look at this. Look how my reps are all over the place, dude. Like, just not steady. All right, now there's different modes right here. There's another button you push. And with this button right here, you can see that we have the different training modes. So we have standard, and then chain, eccentric, and constant speed. The chain mode, resistance increases during the pull and decreases during the return. And then eccentric mode, resistance increases during the return phase to better stimulate muscle growth. So it's pretty cool. You can train different ways, and it can make it harder or easier depending on what you're actually doing. But they feel so different. So like the time under tension and the way your muscle fibers feel extremely different. So I like it, and it's just different to switch it up. So when we're on eccentric, we'll go to chain. We'll do the same thing and see how it feels. It actually feels like there's like chains like hanging. It's so weird. I really don't know how they do it. All right, those reps were better. I like this. I actually felt like there was chains hanging. So turn off. Every time you want to change the weight or change the strength training, now I'm gonna go to standard, you have to turn off the weight. To turn it on, you just push the button in, and then it's good to go. So now we're on standard. Like, it's so weird to describe. It sounds crazy, but this just feels easier. It just feels like it's like a normal, like dumbbells. See, and it's so cool, because then you can do all this barefoot, and then I can go into cable rows. Okay, so now you're like, how do you squat on this, Trevor? It doesn't make sense. There's this button right here. Push it. Pull it out. It just slides right off, and it slides straight into this. Do the same thing on this side. It's so unbelievably easy. Like, imagine, normally you're in the gym or you're at home, you're moving all these weights around, you're re-racking weights and dumbbells and all this stuff. It's so, like that took me 2 seconds. So here's the weight, currently doing 67 pounds. Yep, you already know, 6'7", hee hee. Barbell, non-barbell, so it'll be 33. But we'll go back to barbell, because I'm gonna do some squats. So we're clicking on barbell, moving the weight, so it's 70. And you also, I'm doing this just like this, just so you can see. And then I also have the ring, but this is how you change the weight. Now we're going to barbell, 24 pounds. Jeez, I haven't done back squats in forever. This is gonna hurt. We'll do 45 pounds. Oh, it's so weird. You push it, like right now I just pushed it, turn off the weight, and then I push it, and then you can feel it like pull you down. Like you can just feel the weight get on you. It's actually insane. There's a button right here you push, spotter off. And then there's spotter 1, spotter 2. Put it on that. Now it's like I have a spotter. You'll see the weight move, because like it can tell, the machine can literally tell when I'm struggling, and the weight will subtly drop just like a little bit. So that way it really helps you get up. You know, when you're like stuck right here and you can't go, it'll be at 67 pounds, then it'll go to like 66, 65, 64, and make it like a little bit easier just so you can like fully get it up. And if you really can't, it'll drop the weight a little bit faster just so you get up, but not too fast to where you just like jolt up. It's really actually such a sick feature. All right. So it's sick because you can just turn off the weight. So you can really make it seem like you have a spotter, which is sick. But also the bench does move. So you can do straight up, so you can do shoulder press. You can literally do every single thing. Oh, see, now that I'm upside down, you can rotate the screen, right? So if you're laying upside down, you can push this screen back, this moves. Obviously, it'll lay completely flat. I have it closer to the wall right now, so it won't go completely flat, but the whole screen will go flat. So if you are benching or you're doing Pilates on the ground, you can actually see the screen, and then you can push a button up here where it just rotates the screen. The only downside is like my grip, normally I like to have right here, but it's just so close that you can't. So you gotta grab a little bit further or in, depending on what your grip is, and then go up, then you can readjust your grip. It's weird because it's really just like stability. It's like stabilizing your your chest, like every muscle you're hitting at that time, to really work every single muscle fiber. Like it, I don't know, with the cables, it makes it feel so different, but it's so cool. See, I'm struggling. So that dropped 9 pounds in that time that I was struggling. Turn off the weight. Rack it. That's the only awkward part is that, but you know, wider grip, bigger chest, wider chest, you know? The woman behind the camera. This is my sister, Hannah.
Hi.
All right, but she's gonna try it out. Nobody else in my family has used it yet, so she's gonna try it out, and she's gonna try to do some curls right now, and we're gonna see what she thinks. So you can grab it.
Am I supposed to step right here?
Yeah, just in line with that. I mean, you don't really have to, but yeah. Is that too heavy?
No.
Too light?
Yeah.
Too light. All right, stop. Ooh, ooh. Can you feel the pain, Mr. Krabs? Are you struggling?
No.
It's still too easy? Oh, damn, my sister's strong. Hang on. Oh, it's 42. Ooh. Get in there. Yeah. So, I mean, she's doing it all and controlling it. So non-biased, what are the thoughts? Do you think it's like, what do you think about the machine?
I like it. I'd use it in my home.
Isn't it pretty cool with all the different
It is
features and
cool.
stuff? Like you can literally do anything you want.
Yeah, it's nice.
Pretty cool. I'll get her husband on this too. Let me show you guys the rowing feature real quick. Out in this, and all you do is line it up with the other line. And that's how you can tell if it's straight. And then you put it all the way up against the actual motor. Boom, nice and straight. Now this is a little too high. So for the rowing, it shows the L7, then it actually shows where to put this for the rowing. We'll lower it. R7, L7. We'll put this bad boy in. Click in. I've always wanted a rowing machine, and now I have one literally at my house, and I basically have a full gym at my house. The things you can do are quite literally just endless, and I'm still like, this is like really my first time using it. I used it like a little bit before, just like kind of figure some stuff out, but I'm still learning it. It's like anything, it takes time to get used to and just learning how all of it works. But I mean, the fact that I can just bump my own music and have like, dude, to have someone teach you, have courses, classes where someone's teaching you everything to do, and it keeps you accountable because you know you can start a workout and then not want to do it. So by having someone like teaching you and walking you through it, it makes you stay for the whole 40-minute workout or 50-minute workout or 30-minute workout. But you can literally choose anything, what muscle groups you want to target, all that stuff. So super sick. Now it shows at the end of my workout every single thing I did, how long, and you can click into it and it shows quite literally everything. Calories burned, how long again. And then I'm gonna exit out, you push that button, end training. Now it shows all your metrics, right? So 18 minutes, power output 11.2 kg, activity volume in pounds, about 73 calories burned. You guys know with machines, you never really know. That's why I recommend getting a ring or a watch or whatever it may be. But it'll show your sets, like what workouts you actually did. Now I didn't name mine, but it'll show. So like completion count, 9 for the first set, and then the second set, 31. Like it shows quite literally everything. Now this right here is my smart dashboard. It shows over the last 7 days. This is super cool because it makes you know if you're being lazy or not. Training duration, 73 minutes. That's part of me just messing around. Activity volume, 10.3 K lbs. Okay, that's just like accumulated over time. So you've lifted like 10,000 pounds. I don't really know like what that does for you mentally, but sick. About how many calories burned in the last 7 days. Obviously I just got this yesterday and put it up yesterday. And it shows activity volume. Dude, it shows, like, look at this. Everything. This is overall. You can go by like days, the year, get out of that. Workout output, calories burned, straight up. All we're doing is straight up, straight leveling up. Especially with this machine, dude. Workout program, it shows today's volume, total volume, average per day. I mean, dude, it shows you everything. It shows the rowing total distance, average per day, 300 meters. And then there's a calendar on here where it shows your month and the days you worked out and what you did on those days. So if you go and you're like, what did I do last week? You can literally go back and see what you did last week. So the coolest thing, dude, a gym membership, yeah, okay, you pay for it for 5 years, you're paying, in New York, I was paying 120 bucks a month. Like you're gonna get way more benefit from this and actually see results from this machine. And it's worth every cent compared to a gym membership where you go in, do 5 things and then leave. And then and then a gym membership, you're paying monthly for that over and over. And this is a one-time payment, and then you have it forever and you can literally change your life forever. All right, guys, well, this is Speediance. This machine is so sick. Go to the website, I'll have it linked below and be able to check it out. They have other equipment too, but for this, you can use code Trevor and get a little discount, you already know, because no more time to waste. Gotta start getting the gains now. Start training right, start training easier and harder, you know? Think smarter, not harder. Train easier and harder. So super simple, dude, but this machine is literally gonna change everything and actually help me get more modeling jobs, more fit, feel better, look better. And we're all trying to do that. So use code Trevor, everything linked below.